Hello everybody, Second Job Gaming Suggestion and Nanato playing some Stoneblock 3. Just been busy working on my new trees here for my nature motif and setup to try to hide all of my gear and everything to make it seem like I'm not actually doing, work here. Pretty cool how it sets up. Alright, I hope everybody's doing pretty good. Had a good day, long, but hey, it is what it is sometimes. I am here. We are streaming. We're going to get started. So thank you, Lord Jesus, for bringing us together on Twitch and giving us the ability to interact with people, bring them some encouragement and happiness, and see if their life can get turned around if needed to be. And we are going to get started. Thank you, Jesus. And got the whistle going. Got a little bit of few updates to show everybody from what I have finished over the weekend, especially Easter Day, because it was pretty good. Got some stuff here. Ultimate Energy Cube, so it's 102 million FE. I have got another little flower over here. I am copying everything that I want to do. Just if I want it, I can get it. That's got nothing to say about the big flower downstairs because it is chocolate. Yeah, it turned out pretty good actually. We fixed some starbunkles to it and it works fine. And then we put these guys together downstairs and have killed 3 wandering traders with it, unfortunately, even with the sign cautious, really dangerous there. So yeah, I got a video coming out about OSHA coming after us. This guy, not Nine, because Nine's not a part of it. He clocked out of that legal suit real quick. Yeah, no. Oh, I don't want OSHA. I'm a different dimension.
Well, and I'm also the one that told you barely should put a sign there.
But I did put a sign there, and I still got 2 more dead. I mean, it's funny. They will spawn over here. They'll go, They'll look around. They'll get bored. They'll look around. They'll get bored. They'll look around, and then they'll kill themselves. And I get sticks. I've got a couple projects for tonight. This is my Sedastian's Here's a Stick collection. Right now, Slowpoke 101 Doesn't Want Me is in the lead. We are seeing the stickiest of sticky sticks, and some of these other guys falling behind. Yeah, pretty bleak. Put down a bunch of these guys right here for quick travel if I want to go somewhere. Finally figured out how they work and worked well. The chickens are done. We got all the chickens we need. We got 2 netherite chickens, 2 stacks of them 16s that are 10 10 10, and they produce netherite nuggets 48 every 2 seconds. So yeah, I've got all of the power I need. I have not bothered to go any further in this area down here. The emerald chickens are doing just fine. 261 billion of that number. Is that stuff the EMC? Yeah. Equivalent material cost. Yeah, so I've got 16 trillion in each stack of these. So, and of course I got all these ready to go. I don't need them. And this was new. So red eyes. I guess it's kind of like a smiley face. I don't know. I don't think they designed this one very well. It kind of got me that I put blue lights everywhere, and next there's red lights. Didn't like it. So I can use these to go around, or I can use the ladder. I'm not going to try too much to use these things too often because it kind of defeats the purpose of showing off my massively awesome builds. Yeah, it's kind of like this. These are the things that are showing up on my walls. Just now, usually the ancients take a while and they let us settle in. They don't really hit us in like the first week. What? Why'd you give up on Stoneblock 2? How far did you get? And then this guy looks like kind of like a spider egg. All right, awesome. Did you see our gas farm jam, Sam, back in the was that Septec Ages 9?
That was the last one. Oh, the gas farm at the bottom of the nether there?
I think that was Septec. I don't think we had a gas farm in the last one. Because it was too dangerous because there's too many those Doom mods.
Oh, yeah. That was Septec, yeah.
Alright, so I hid my Terra Steel maker. So it drops it out of these. You put them into these, it drops them out. I've got this thing right here to stop us from going there. Yeah, I have to go back over there and make a video of it. So put this little tree around it to kind of like hide it so it doesn't just, you know, show up in the middle. And it's got a pretty pipe in between it with a blue leaves thing around it. And then over here, I'm actually automating the creation of charcoal for this guy right here. Started at 71 on Easter morning, and now it's up to 343. And what it does is this guy right here is actually botany pots, 9 of them above here, feeding themselves down the way and into this chest. And then the chest feeds this guy charcoal, or wood, sorry, feeds him wood. Charcoal goes over here, dumps into this thing. And this guy right here feeds it back over to here to a device that builds the mini charcoal, and this right here fuels that to build it, and then it sends the mini charcoal over here to the furnace so it can keep on burning. So these guys feed everything, and then it's just a constant circle of charcoal. And I can come in here and I can grab some to feed my endo flames to build Terra Steel. I take a stack, bring them out into 4, so 16 each because I got 16 of these guys, and drop it on. I don't know why that worked. Drop them on in there and whoosh. Alright, so John said, I don't recall how far I got. I think it's the beginning of the electrical bits. But that's it. Pretty sure I had the mob griefing turned off. Somehow Creeper 3 came in and blew everything up. Don't know how. So that was kind of the end of that. Yeah, they can get out, man. They can definitely they can definitely get out. I was opening up the Terra Smasher tool. This guy right here, the Terra Shatterer. I had him up to rank S. Was the highest rank. Yeah, there he is. SS. I had him up to there. So he was doing a 13 by 13 swath at one time, and I was just clearing out chunk after chunk after chunk after chunk after chunk after chunk, and just laying waste to making this gigantic AE2 room. And yeah, I didn't light up a place. And you know, I'm like 80 blocks from one side to the other, and yeah, I AFK for a little while, and next thing you know, my whole creation is just cinder blocks. I lived, but my creation didn't. They couldn't get me, but boy, they knocked me down. But the Terra Steel armor heals you up whether you have health, food or not. So that's awesome. Well, no, it was. I just EMC'd all the stuff back in because pretty much everything was EMCable in Stoneblock 2. I am going to tonight, one of the projects I have in mind is to turn this mob duplicator over here into a blazing blood farm for smeltery. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to put a smeltery down here. And instead of getting blaze heads from this thing, I'm just going to cook the blaze inside the spawner. Inside the thing itself. I've got all the stuff I need for it right down over here. I've got seared bricks, seared stone. I can make anything I need to make. Raw, yeah, just tons and tons of it. See right up here? Tons and tons. So I got that idea to do, because Blazing Blood works the smelteries better. Not that I really need to do this right now, but it does seem kind of fun to do so. I did manage to put all of my boxes together and make them look nice, in a sense anyway. I need to pick this one up and actually put blocks around him. Stone. Yeah, probably take those two right there, pick him up, put him here, do like that, put him back down, and now I've got a pretty little block that does stone to compressed stone to double compressed stone. Not that I need to compress it any more than that. And I changed my accumulator over for an ultimate energy cube, so it's got 42 million. Changed this netherite furnace into a netherite factory, so that's cool. This right here turns it into a factory, and I reduced the speed of it because it was just choking it down. The mob farm has gotten all of these guys taken away. These are just for the ones that are not EMCable. So I am making netherite ingots. I've got 64 jumbo tanks just because I needed some, and it's made 7 netherite ingots at 50,000 a piece, just for changing over all of these chests that I keep getting. So, yeah. And of course I got all this right here. Had to light this up because little zombie guys are coming out, and man, I know everybody can go with me that zombie children are the meanest things ever. But 9 and I had to stop Stoneblock 2 because they had that weakness in it that people could come in and get a hold of your computer through it, and they never updated their stuff. So yeah, we did do that. And this guy right here feeds everything in this setup right here into this guy, and anything that's not in EMCable comes up into here. Yeah, okay. So, and a bow. A Minecraft bow is not EMCable. Why is that? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you'd think it's stick and string.
Yeah.
Well, that's EMCable.
Yeah, but it's not. So, yeah. So, reduce, reuse, recycle, loot. Definitely get all that going. And foundry. So, these guys. Ouch. They killed me the other day. I was AFKing, and I come back, and I'm dead. So I got a 4th obituary inside of the Jolly house. And if you've not noticed, every world we go to gets a Shally house. Shally is Sebastian's wife. So, and I have 4 now. 4 deaths. Boo! Oh yeah. I need to store all these guys up in some block form. Yeah. And put these guys up over here. I've been cold coking these guys too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And I can take this and see it's still going. I don't think cold coke burns any longer than charcoal blocks, which is weird. This right here doesn't tell me how long they burn, but they burn a long time, and I'm very happy about it. So let's grab some bricks and stuff, and let's go make this thing So foundry to spawner farm. And let's open this place up, shall we? Turn on my magnet. Gonna open it up 3 deeper. And 2 deeper this way. There we go. And F7. Yep. Gonna have to get some distilumin in here. Set up my next unit over at good old Aki and Fam. Pow. 6 minutes to the next one. Alright, and I think I'm gonna have to take this down. Or, no, wait. Better idea. Let's take it up. Take it out. Never looked into them, so no, can't say that I have ever. There was one map actually that I did do. There was the Lord of the Rings map. Is that like 1.10? Remember that one, 9? We weren't there for very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 1.10.
Definitely an interesting one.
Alright, so I need to see the working area, which he's not showing me. I don't know why. Totally wouldn't do it, huh? Well, so no, but you got an idea for a map that we could go take a look at, because not gonna say that we're not intrigued by challenges. Some people less than others, I'm sure. Oh, this is the one I want to see. I need to get a range extender on this guy, so I'll be right back. Foundry. Let's see, have I got a range extender already over here somewhere? I think I do. But I'm gonna have to look. Range tier 1. Okay, so let's do range. There's one. Nope, that's wrong. It says range 1 though. Ha, got 2 exchanging gadgets. How about that? There's one. Extra range plus 4. Extra range plus 1. We'll try that one. We'll take this one with us. Nice, thanks, man. And turn that off. Exit out. What? Why do I have lights not working? Let's get some of these guys. Welcome back. You weren't really gone along, but welcome back. Always love that. Alright, there we go. Natural lighting for the win. Alright, so let's go on back to the spawner farm. Yeah. Let's put a range add-on on this thing of a +1 and show me the working area. Well, just not gonna show me at all, are you? Okay, +4. not gonna show me a working area at all, are you? No, you're not. Man, I don't envy you for that one at all. 4 raids, woof. All right, well, +1. I need to see how high they go, so I gotta take this one. Yeah, move the oval. So I'm about to fight some guys here. Perhaps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a lever. One more. Oh, look at that! I got a lever right here. Ah, give me that lever back. Madre de Dios. Okay, so they spawned way up in there. So I think that'll be fine. Start putting down these blocks now. Right here. Yeah, that should do. No more grinder. That's alright. Ooh. Well, let's give you some prayer there, John. So we believe in prayer for healing. Oh, we lift John up. We ask that you take care of his hand. Do only the things that you can do. Mend him quickly. Let him know that you are with him. In Jesus' name. Amen. And believe it. Absolutely believe it. Well, let's get up here and do the rest of this one. Phew. There we go. And this. Back around, back around, back around, back around. And we're going to clog this up here. Nope. There. Ouch. And this should let us build these guys into here. Let's see, this one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got a little bit of a opening here. And pretty ugly to start, but you know, it doesn't ever have to be super pretty. And this right here to there for the exit output of it. It's keeping the mobs from spawning outside of the blocked area. This thing right here only produces them up top, and I'm going to block it off so it only has that area up there to spawn them in. It works upwards, and that's it. It's not showing me the way it looks though, but that's how it is, and we're gonna see here in a minute. I need to get a smeltery controller, and those guys I need to. Where are they? Where are you? There you are. Foundry controller, smeltery controller. Yeah, they're not going to get out that way. Seared brick and some molten copper. 4 ingots? Is that right? No, not that one. Yeah, 4 ingots. Okay. Let's go grab 4 ingots. Is bronze, copper. Yeah, we're gonna test it here in a little bit. And we're gonna make sure it works. And some brick. I think I might be able to put this in here. I'm not sure. Yes! Look at that. Only need 1. Don't need to ruin it all. Sweet! Put that in there. And see here, we got 4 ingots of lava. There. 4 ingots of lava, not 4 ingots of lava. Alright. Naki and Fam is not started there. So give me my controller. And now I need a Tinker tank. This guy right here. Scorched fuel tank, yeah. Nope, not scorched, just the seared fuel. Which is that in all glass. Okay. Easy peasy. Go grab some glass. Dink. Come back over her. And put this guy in the middle. Filter him around. That's not gonna work. Because you need bricks, right? No. You need bricks. You guys. La 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 la. And now a drain. Which is 4 of those and 2 copper ingots. Ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I should have a seared spout. And you're good? Yes. And now I need a basin? Oh, we'll figure out that in a little bit. Go ahead and go over here. And now the smeltery controller up there. I'm going to put the fuel tank here. I'm going to put the drain here. I guess it's telling me I need to put more blocks. Really? Do I have an empty block up there? No, it works. So, yay! Let's go and... Wait, I got lava with me, so that's good. Shoop. There we go. 4 buckets of lava in there. Let's stack this up so we don't get any blazers coming around here. There. And flip them on. And they're dying! Whoop. Wow. 800 millibuckets of it. Nice! Well, looks like it works, fellas. And then I can just put a... I don't know, what kind of tank can I put there? 9, you got an idea of how I can turn this thing on and...
Hey, 1 second.
What kind of thing I can dump this tank into? Do I need to get a tank? Yeah, it works. Totally works. Two buckets already. Sweet, 3 buckets. Yeah, way better than them heads, man. So if I put the heads in there, doink. And then I can actually start pumping it into itself. So it's constantly being used to fuel itself. So I can basically automate it that way too. Pretty cool. So now I can put this thing back down. Shoop. And put
So
it
are
back
you
up
talking about storing the blazing blood?
Yeah. How do I pull it out to... Whoop. You got any ideas? And lever. It's a pretty rudimentary setup right now, so... Actually, I want the button for this. Button!
Yeah.
He was coming. So this sets it up so it runs for a minute of time. So it'll constantly be going and wiping those guys out. Up to 7 buckets now.
I mean, there is an ender tank that you could dump out to and put it on top of something to fill up another one. So since that one would just be producing blazing blood.
Alright, so I got an idea. Can I do this? Yeah, looks like I can. And I need this guy right here to look at that. Sweet. Ha! Actually give me a loot crate too. Nice. So offset up down. Let's show the area. Let's bring it on up because we don't need to go. Yeah, okay, so it'll actually suck everything into it as well. So yeah. We're up to 13.9 buckets of stuff here. And our minute is up. And we can turn it on again. And we can hide the area here. And effectively, I could do this now. This to here to here. And then take this one off and change this one to that and that. And when it runs out of lava, it should fill up with the other stuff. Clay loot. Which I've got my magnet on, so that's why it's taking everything. So yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and put one of these back up here. Turn this one off up here. That way we got a drain and a drain. There we go. And it should drain out to this one, drain down to that one. Alright, let's turn this up, shall we? To 3 minutes. And I just gotta watch the gourmand food guy here. Oh yeah, it's plenty of food here. What? There. Turn off that. Yo. The thing is we don't need to have that much in here. So let's do that. And bring my lava tank. There he is. Turn him back on this. Nope, not bucket mode. There we go. And there. And put the lava into it. Into it. And this right here. Pick him back up and put him back into bucket mode. And then put him back into my pack. Alright, so as soon as it turns from 50 millibuckets to 0, it should go back to blazing blood. Hey, look at that. Automated. Woo! Love it. Now it'll kill those guys even quicker. And every little bit of going here, so it should stack up faster than this thing can go. And then if we need any blazing blood, we just come over here. Probably need to go get our own little guy of stuff. Yeah, because I got tons of those guys. So hold on. Foundry. And we've got our choice. We got the basic, the advanced, the elite, and the ultimate. And it looks like I've got 118. Okay, so yeah, let's do this, shall we? Let's go with the tank. We're gonna build on up. I don't want to replace it. Take the one I've got because then it breaks the crate itself, and I got to make a new one, and it's a nasty mess. I don't know why when you have it locked in there and it has 0, it forgets it has anything in there, and it's not really there anymore. It's just kind of weird. And I've got plenty of these guys to go, so I'm just gonna do this right here. Get me my ultimate tank for 256,000. Surprise! Go, man. I hate raids. I can't stand them. I got so out of touch with those things in the last mod pack. They would just come and just have their way with me. It's so fun. There, look at that. Now I have 32 buckets worth of that stuff. And then I can just put it right back in there again. Dump, dump. And empty it out. So, yeah. It will just constantly go until it's out of food. And I could probably put a water mill here. If I just wanted to constantly run. I don't really want to. But we shall see. Oh, it's not doing it. Okay. Woo. Nice. But yeah. Now I just need to make it look pretty. And we can do that by I don't know, what do y'all think? Iron bars. We got all different kinds of ways to do it here. So we got all these cool different ways to do it. We could put some of these guys down as well, because it's really cool that these guys work like sticks. They glow, and we can stick them all over the place and just make like a tiki kind of build on it. Yeah, see that right there? And then they, look at that, it's a cross. How awesome is that? That's like a plus sign. And then you can just take it and break all of them and put them back down. I like the cross. Is it bad that it's on fire? Or that it is fire? We'll see about that later. What are you doing? You're not spawning nothings in there. You're still going. You are out of power. Why are you out of power? Is the gourmand not eating? He's not eating these foods. Why is he not? I guess because it's not Minecraft foods. Well, fiddles. Well, I guess we have something to go delete over there. Doink. Doink. Yeah. Moss and moss. Alright, let's go and dump some of this stuff off, shall we? Oh, hey, you're still here. Ooh, you got a little hurt. 9, my golem is a little hurt. He needs your tender care.
Okie dokie.
I'll give you a good excuse to come on over here and take a look at this setup. And in case you want some blazing blood, come on and get it. And you can take some plate of roast chicken home with you. Like 16 of them. Now, the little zombies are just crazy. They show up. Anybody seen the extreme crafting table? Voila!
Did you make one?
Yeah, I was already there. I had that Saturday. I got the neutron collector, and I'm collecting neutrons. I've got everything I need but the silverfish hearts to make the tablet, the table. and I'm not ready to go take her on. So, I mean, it's one of those kind of bosses I don't know anything about. So, all right, now I do have this over here. Ready to go with all those, and I can just take a block of those and shoop and break it, and I can also probably cardboard that one too. There he is. I was wondering what happened to him. Yeah, so I can cardboard both of them. Hope it doesn't break the server for doing that. But I can effectively take you off of here and put you in its place. Nope, not that one. And my cardboard box is there, and break, and put that one there and take it out. And he should give us plenty. And he's powering up, good to go. And now we'll do that. Yes. Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. Working good. Working good. Huh. Not really killing them that fast, but it is getting them. And all this is coming out over here. And we can kind of like blaze them. Love that. I think a framed fence or framed wall would look better. Yeah, I think so. And the tank collects all the XP, so it keeps on filling this up. And yeah, it's not having any trouble keeping up. I mean, it's 1,024 buckets of EXP, and it's just good stuff, man. And let me grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Whoop, grab him too. And we'll take you, and put that guy back in here. He doesn't go there, he goes over here. And my wrench. Everything in its place, and place for everything. Hey Bratwurst, how's it going? Good to see you again. Tonight we are setting up a ranged spawner to go ahead and give us some blazing blood, which we've got 45 buckets worth now. Yeah, I think that looks good. And I can put pretty pipes here instead and actually make them look like those. Yeah, I think I'll do that later. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How's your English coming along? You got any questions tonight that we can help you answer? 47 buckets now, fellas. COD shows up. How, man? How are you doing? You know what? I was meaning to put my picture of my mouse in there for everybody. I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. How's it going, man? Good to see everybody. We just set up a blaze blood farm so I can get fuel for this thing at the other place. And it works, and it's working pretty well. Just need to make it look pretty. Probably do that. If anybody has any ideas on how to make this thing look pretty, please tell me, because I am all ears. But yeah, these blaze rods actually work pretty good as lights. and it's pretty neat how they can just set up. Yeah, like that. And here, and here, and yeah, it's gonna be a jump. It's gonna be a jump. Here, let's just figure that jump out right there. And yeah. Got it. How low can you go? How low can you go? 9 can go really low, so you can come see my limbo stick there, 9.
Where are you?
Over at the spawner. If you come through the forest entry and you go north, you should see me. What if you make a blaze around the tier farm? What's the tier farm? Turn right. Turn right. Hello.
I don't remember anything going out that side.
Yeah, this is where you go to this spot. Being booty right now, huh? That's a fun way to say it.
Booty! Booty!
It's John Big Booty. Yeah.
Big booty.
Did you
It's
keep
only
going
big booty.
straight or did you turn?
I don't know.
Come back.
There was no turn. It's a straight. What are we doing? Oh,
This is the way to the spawner.
there's no arrow.
Of course not. I haven't done that yet. But
And
this
you
is it.
disappear, so
Yeah. And that one right there will take you back to the foundry if you turn around.
well, I couldn't see this one from the other side, so
Okay.
there's a foundry and then another foundry? Is it like a linking?
Foundry? 2 foundries? Where you see another foundry at?
Well, there's a foundry right there, but that one's too close to be the one that was over there.
I don't see any other one over there, so I don't know. Blaze Blood Farm. We're looking for this stuff right here, Blazing Blood. In Tinker's Construct, the blazes inside of a smeltery will produce blazing blood. And I've got 50 buckets of it now, just for running it a few times. Yeah, it's no big deal. And there's my limbo stick. Pretty cool how these blaze rods actually work like sticks for placing them, and this actually be pretty cool with the way this works. If I can just get it to be pretty, I'll figure it out.
Have a blazing lattice.
Yeah. I mean, you can only go in the 3 cardinal directions, so it's not like you can do a whole lot with it.
Well, if you do like a mixed lattice, then every other one could be interwoven with the others up to a point, anyway.
It actually worked out.
At least that's what they would look like, anyway, if you're looking up.
Ah. Ah. Whataburger. That is the best, man. I don't think there's a better national chain hamburger stand out there. You really got to go to the other places, the mom and pops, to actually do better. You really want me to bounce, don't you?
Well, put it on, and then that first jump which should be insane. After that, it's just kind of wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. Well, I can actually do this now.
Tall people.
Poor guy.
take my boots back.
It's an
I
absorption
think the
hopper.
hopper got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But here, you hit this button right here, and it'll turn it on for 3 minutes.
Your battle button.
Yeah. Button. And there they go. So these pipes right here work faster than the pretty pipes, but the pretty pipes are pretty.
Uh huh.
I mean, yeah, it's making way more blood than the other one, and we're still getting blaze rods out of it too. That's the best of both worlds, man. And loot chests.
Which you're going to have to filter out of there. It's just going to clog up.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Well, it's cool seeing you. Come by again next time and we'll chat some more. In the meantime, God bless and go get some sleep or time to go to work, I guess. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by. I don't look like it's getting any blaze rods anymore, but it looked like it was. But it's getting loot chests. I saw that rare one show up.
What are you pushing into the trash can?
That was for the stone swords. If you look at the trash can, it says stone sword on it. Because this was a wither farm as well, wither skeleton, and they would drop stone swords, and they drop them so much,
Yeah.
just clogged it. And the wither skeleton is actually sitting there. Not a good thing for that one to be there anymore. I would need to make another mob duplicator. Ah, it's not EMCable. Oh well. It wasn't hard to make anyway, so. 63, almost 64 buckets now. Pretty cool. Ha. Second Job Gaming used ad permitted term booty. Because we're all about the pirate loot here. And we can't talk about that famous store-bought popcorn brand if we don't have booty in the wording. Yeah, everything's going good. We got this thing set up. It's working like a charm. We're up to 60, almost 67 buckets of blazing blood. Yeah, we're doing great. This thing could be fully automated with enough of these hopper pots for carrots. Carrots are the best. I mean, don't get me started on how much they do better than just about everything else. I don't know if his Apple does better than them.
Well,
No,
they
Carrot
may
still does better. Pirates
produce faster.
Yeah, but look at them. They're 1.5 shanks and 1.5. They're a little better than an Apple on the saturation, just a little bit better. And if I put the rich soil in there, it'd probably go even a little bit faster.
How do you make the rich soil?
Here, I'll show you.
There's not really a book or a version that I can see.
Yeah, the Farmer's Delight actually tells you. Turn right. Yeah, okay. Farmer's Delight actually tells you how to do it. And I've got some over here. It was actually I just taking a risk doing it like this because it's next to water. It's not actually on water. But you got to make compost. The Farmer's Delight compost. Organic compost.
And
you make that, and then you stick it down next to water or mycelium, and it turns into rich soil.
Okay. So it's a process.
Yeah. And it's not a process you can EMC, so you got to go. And it doesn't make any more. So you don't have that ability. Dude, you're growing my lichen. And you can't stop it from growing. I don't liken that.
I didn't grow anything.
Someone hit shift.
I jumped up. I didn't.
Oh, look at that. Huh. Oh, yeah, the wheat is growing, so it's actually filling up my jar over here. 97% full. Look at it go whoosh. Well, that thing's got some range, man.
Is something harvesting it?
No. What?
Well, this just glittered.
Right? Yeah, I
Like
don't know.
there's something looking at it and trying to grow it, or
I don't know, but
actually, that was not a grow lichen a second ago.
well, they do grow on their own, so they can move on their own.
Hmm.
It's just I wish you could, stop them like you can the vines. I mean, the vines, man. I put them down, put one down, and look at it. The whole cave is now covered in them. It's like the bees come by and have pollinated the stone with them.
You only did
Grr.
one vine, that one wall over here.
Go with it.
I
Creepy,
I can always check this eyeball
right?
because it says
Yeah, it sees. The egg is not hatched, so that's good. If it is an egg, it might be just like a big ball of yarn because it's white wool. Can I play with you? Of course. Oh, no. We don't need to buy you a white ball of yarn now. We've already got the yellow one. We don't need to go with any more than that. Oh, please don't do that. Don't want the white ball of yarn. I don't want to go spend $4 on yarn. Yeah. So the next thing that I was gonna think about doing was gonna be the blood magic. And in the Christianity, since blood is the life force, so I call it life magic. Come over to the Endo Flames there, 9. I want you to critique my trees that are hiding my setups.
they look like hopseed trees.
Yeah, right.
You need
the
the
stout squat ones.
yeah, the branches or the leaves would come out a little bit more, but everything else looks pretty much hopseed.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's part of the wood. Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice. It's a
Then
framed
right.
chest. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's cool. Yeah, the netherite furnace just glows it and puts it over there, and then on this
Looks
side,
like it occasionally burps.
and then on this side, I've got this set up right here. So if I've got enough in the pool, which I will here in a second, here, let's do this.
Got some
Watch
sparks.
this. Yeah. You can't make terra steel without a spark. So, and yoink, yoink, yoink. I can make that a framed chest as well and turn it into a leaf, which is what I plan to do. I just hadn't got around to it.
The frame would actually work with a leaf.
Yeah. Take any block on it you got.
Does it hide the stuff inside, or can you see through it?
It looks just like this. It'll look like a chest, but the bottom of it will look like a leaf. Is just, you see how it's got that one little 2 pixels between them? It'll still show that, so you'll still know it's there. See, because right there is the pipe made of leaves. The blue one right there above the red one. Let me go make this framed chest real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Ah,
8.
okay.
Be right there. And framed blocks, framed chest.
Rain blocks keep falling on my head.
And now I've got a, see, got that guy right there. And with some shears, to be shearishly about it, make it green. Is that a good color for it? I think so.
There's not as much green in there, so if you...
And then shwink. There you go. We now have a frame chest leaf.
So...
It's almost invisible.
Yeah. If you put something in there...
You can open it up just like a chest.
Well, I mean, can you see the item?
You shouldn't. Here, do this.
Oh. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, you can't see them, no.
Well, it dropped them out. It pooped them, so...
Well, the open crate is what poops them, so...
well, it threw them out, so...
Yeah. But they're still in the chest, so there's 2 of them. Now there's 1, now there's none.
Well, I dropped 3 sticks in there, and they weren't there when I looked, because they got pooped out on top of the thing.
Right. Yeah, they don't... But yeah, you can't see them. It's not like the crystal chest where you can see what's inside of them. So we do have that to go. And all I need to do now is take some of these blocks and put like a observer over here on one of these endo flames. And when he turns off, it drops 16 more down. But I don't really know how to time that.
Well, you're not timing it. It's observing it.
Well, the observer makes a redstone pulse that turns on the timer that will drop 16 of those guys. I guess with the timer from Create, I could do that. It would just take some playing around and figuring out how I could make it look like another tree, basically. Put the other tree over here, put the observer right there, hide it around some logs and stuff.
Well, I mean, with all these eyeballs popping up.
Right. Well, there's only that one eyeball in this spider sack or ball of yarn. You may want to play with him. No. Yeah, but that's creepy right there. It sees. Crazy. So yeah, if you need any blazing blood, you know where it's at. Come on over here. The eyeball is creepy. It is so creepy. They, like I said, they usually don't. They usually wait longer to do stuff to us. I guess we're doing well enough that it is time. So 68 out of 1,024 of these things. I could theoretically just set this thing to like 5 minutes and just run it. Yeah, still got plenty. Yeah, I don't need to worry about them getting out either, because they're not.
It's because it's not randomly
upward.
spawning them?
Yeah, it only spawns them upward. And it's got one range add-on, so it puts them 2 above. So 3 above, actually, puts them up to 3 above. Because the original with no range add-on was spawning them, 2 blocks above it.
Oh, so it's down here. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I had the mob masher down there. Yeah, so I basically got to make this place look pretty. And I can do that later. I mean, every time this thing drops down, it will automatically fill it back up with more blazing blood. So it's going to sit at 4 buckets the entire time. And this thing is making more for us. and it's fed off of carrots. That's the best thing. It's fed off of carrots. Really. And foundry. Oh, but did you see my security fence I had to put around this thing?
Yep.
Yeah, the third wandering trader bypassed the sign, bypassed the oak fence I put around it, and got himself in there. So I had to actually completely encase this thing with archwood fences. And did you see my setup for how it winds out? I mean, it actually goes underneath the fence. It's really cool. I was afraid that the fence would block it somehow, but it don't. It's awesome. It really is
Yeah, the
awesome.
rich soil farmland is better than the just rich soil.
Rich soil farmland, yeah. You know, I know, I believe it. But
So how do you use the whole foundry thing? How do you jump between these things?
you when the you look at it and when the name turns orange, you just right click. Be sure you don't have something that you can use in your hand that works with a right click because it'll use it upon entering. Yeah, like that.
Oh, he's hurt again.
Yeah, brought you over here to heal him.
I healed him. He's hurt again.
Wow, get him!
Make sure my spell's the right one. There it is.
And this whirly sprig, he has just hung around him. He's like the best little sidekick ever.
He was hurt too. He must have been fighting.
Must have been grabbed by a couple of them. Yeah.
Yeah. He's only had a half heart down, but
Right.
I mean he has a buddy, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. So I've got 273 blocks to go. I'm gonna make that the life altar space to the east. That spawner room way out there on the map.
Oh, like I'm not sure what you're talking about.
And I actually need to go down
Oh,
to this one and finish looting it. So I'll probably go do that. Well, not right yet because I gotta clean up. Do that. Put him here. Fill this blaze rod.
yeah. It's funny how each of our maps is our own map.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I'm looking at yours, of course, you've explored all the way out, but I can't see that here. So
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go clean up this one place.
no worries. I'll head back to the house.
Cool. Nice seeing you. Bye bye.
Good to see you too. I'm gonna have to, one of these days, pop in here and then wait for you.
Oh my gosh. What is that? He's little, he's blue, he's scary.
It's like I could just hide in a little spot here, and then when you go by, just jump out.
Yeah. Be sure to put a creeper head on you.
Creeper face!
Right. Now, this cave was really weird. How it kept leading me around in different ways. I don't know why, but I just wanted to get over here, people. So I'm coming here and loot this place. Yeah, beehives. There's supposed to be some way to get a bee actually show up.
Oh, beehive.
Aha! There we are. Loot, 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 loot. That's the best way to loot it, just clobber it like this. Really is so simple. And I've got enough stuff here to go around. Let's see. What can I do? Well, I can actually just carry it back with me for one. You know what? I need to do that. I sure do. I really need to do that. Let me just take it on back with me. Now they set this place on fire, which was unfortunate. And I have not put it back together. Alright, so the place is looted, other than the one chest on the top. I can get that later. This stuff will come with me because of the magnet. And actually keep me with some speed as long as I don't lose it. Just look down every now and then. Hey! Now, I've got a lot of good ideas as to what to put in some of these places. I'm planning on a village. I haven't quite got the full conceptual idea of it yet, but I've got the idea to do it. And we are back home. You stopped me. Oh, fiddles. Alright, I need to go and put those in there. I can't put those in there because I'm full of other stuff. Yeah, I don't need those anymore, so drop those in there. And we'll make some iron bars, and we're going to make that place look pretty. Let's clean this up here. And come over her. And we're going to put the cake in there. I'm going to keep, well, keep one of the candles. Burn the rest of them. Beehive, all the barrels, all the composters. Don't need the milk bucket. Don't need the fire charges. Don't need the leggings. Don't care about the melon seeds. Don't care about the books. That guy either. Burn him. I want the powdered snow for sure. Cake. And keep the beehive. Keep all the golden apples for sure. It's EMCable. Golden apples are EMCable. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
And now I need to get the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna put a golem over here too. If these guys just keep spawning up over here too. Yay! Yeah! Woo! Conan! I wish slime was flammable. I'd be able to get through them that much faster. Cocoa beans. Yeah. EMCable. Good. Whew. Man. You guys are everywhere. Everywhere, they're everywhere. Alright. Inspiration. Unbreaking, no, not good. Efficiency 3 and cursive vanishing. Not interested. Bucket of powdered snow. Which we can keep now. Dump. Dump. Epic. Yeah, you're dumped. You guys are dumped. Respiration 2. Dump. That's good. Dump. And keep all of it but one. We have that in there. No, we can just control minus dumps all of them at one time. Alright, let's go ahead and get some iron bars. Just take them over, thank you. Actually, make some more too. Ooh, gold bars. That's pretty. Framed bars. Yeah. Let's go with that. So 2 sets of those, actually. Put those back. Framed bars is awesome. Spiff. Alright, now to the...
You can make frame bars.
Framed bars.
So you can make bars out of anything, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. So... And they actually link together too. Nice. Alright, and that and those. Go ahead and get my Mr. Craft out. Gonna make ourselves some blazy blocks. And we'll see if we can do this with these. Cannot. Okay. Didn't think so, but just had to check. So blaze mesh should do it. Yeah. We now have blazing framed bars. Nice. Sweet. So 7 that way. There, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, it's actually pretty. Pretty pretty. I have to play around with some of this, man. That's some cool stuff. And it is completely hidden now. Just flip those back and around. And do 5 more. So put there, here, 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 here. That to that, to that, to that, to that one. Yeah. And we'll see about this and that one, and then this guy, this guy, this guy. We'll pop him down, pop him over. Need some more blaze rods. I got a sponge. And there's a... Ah, he hit me. He got me good. Thought I'd be all sneaky and he got me. He got me good. The bum. So toss you in there, you in there, you in there. And now we can take these over her and drop and drop. Good to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out here pretty soon because I'm getting tired. Really, really tired. There we go. Cool. Mr. Craft. Oh, and there. Pretty neat that I can just set them out. Gonna have them connect in a weird angle. What? I didn't mean to do that. I want these, yes, sir. Yeah, I can do that. There. Oh, cool. I don't even have to get inside of the frame part. I can just work it that way. Neat. Let's get a little more going. And up in there. Yeah, I don't like that. Turn off the magnet. So mob souls are coming out there. Sir Dan with the lurk. Hey man, how's it going? Hope you had a good Easter. I appreciate the comment. Yep. Definitely working good for us. If it had faster power, it'd probably work better. Actually, we could probably take this one out. Put him here. Yeah. Ha, nice. Can we do anything with these guys? Can we lock a blazing crystal? Why would you ever want to do that? You can do a blazing mesh, which is 9 blaze rods on a pure daisy to make obsidian.
Huh. That's kind of an expensive obsidian.
It's a very expensive obsidian. Yeah. I want to go there. Thank you. Alrighty. So we are low on that one, low on that one. Who's got the most wood here? You, sir. There we go. Yeah, okay. Now, behold. This should be fun to watch. Yeah, absolutely impressive. You're still running out of power. Oh, so much power loss. Oh, but yeah, there you go. That put in front is blue.
The pen is blue.
Right? Where is he getting his power from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't get all of it though. Where happened to that wood? I say Yeah. Tree of impending doom. Just add water. Got him. Ooh, boy. Now making plenty of dark matter. Dark matter at all. Okay, so let's fix these guys up here. See how many of these. We got some pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we need some fluid. Pretty fluid. Yeah, I haven't made any of those. So yeah. Okay, well I can do that. That's not a problem. Low filter, go. Go again. Pick one. Don't have Cetus quartzes, eh? Well. Can I make blocks with surfaces? I can. Alright, and you saw, just to see. Okay. Give me that, my friend. There, and give me that one. No, I only want one, thank you. There. And Surges Quartzies for the win. And that one. Change it to theme. Select him. And then trying to get blinded by the massive array of light. Oh. Oof. Okay. Yar. Okay, I want the medium, wouldn't it too? Now behold this. This is how you cheat the system. I made a few. Wait for it. One. Really is a pretty easy way to do it. So drop him. Pick him up. And we'll come over here. Put him in the system. Make the big guy go. Yaw. I should have a few set of them. No? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to put another chest together. Which are right here. Put this guy in there. Ding, 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 ding. And don't do that one yet. This is why I was carrying these guys around the other night. Because I was constantly adding more chests and drawers to the system. Okay, should have several now. Good. And now take him, put him in there. I got middle. Okay, good. Drop the middle medium one in here. Medium. And now I've got the pipes. I've got the high fluid, but I need another high fluid. Actually, I need a low fluid for that one. I don't need to go high. Low should work it just fine. Boss spawner. And we are good to go. Take him off. Take him off. Put these guys in its place. Yeah. They don't connect. Pourquoi? Well. Well, that's not good. They don't. The pretty pipes don't connect to the jumbo tank.
To the what tank?
To the jumbo tank.
Oh, so you can't make it all pretty and...
There's gonna be some blue showing up for you. Okie dokie. And give me that wrench. Take him off. And make him do that. And make you do this. There we go. Alright, well. Is what it is. Yeah. 120 buckets of blazing blood now. Sweet. And we're, of course, we would be right in the middle of the chunk. I would build it right in the middle of the chunk. Meaning, it's in between two chunks, the boundary of it.
Yeah, I was like, that's good. And then I thought about it, like, probably meaning on the line between, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which means, yeah, something's going to be unloaded and others aren't at different times. So you're going to have to move it or chunk load that whole area. Or just be on.
Yeah. Oof. Not sure I want to keep doing that though. Okay, I could use more netherite upgrades now. I got a gold nugget out of all this. Oh. And the spong. I got the spong. Put the spong there. Yeah, I think I'm good for the night. I think I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna get some sleep. You're kind of winded down there.
Yeah,
Alright, so second job, Game of Sedation 9. Thank you all for taking time to watch us as always. God bless y'all, and until next time.